Now that we're done removing the stubble, we can move on to our OA blade and create our second guideline. This is going to be equivalent to our no guard all the way open. Now that we're done setting in that guideline with the OA blade, we're going to move on to the 3-op, which is the blade with the 3 zeros. This is going to be equivalent of you closing the lever midway and attacking that guideline through the middle. Make sure you flick out this line as much as possible using the 3-op blade. This is gonna blend it out pretty good. Now that we're done erasing our initial guideline, we can move on to the 1A blade and debulk the top. Here I'm just adding some extra detail with the 3-op blade. Again, the 3-op blade is the blade with the 3 zeros. Now to blend between the OA blade and the 1A blade, we're going to use the 1 and attack that guideline through the middle. As you guys can see, the blend is coming in, and I want to make sure I remove as much hair as possible. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the fade nice and clean, make sure it's nice and bald and low. Now that we're done with the fade, we can move on to the front line, and we're going to use our Gold FX to make sure we start off in the middle and make it as crispy as possible. Make sure to keep the corners and vertical bars as natural as possible as well. Make sure that you go slow enough that the hair feeds into the teeth of the trimmer, because if not, then the hair is going to shift and then you won't line them up properly. Now that we're done detailing, we can move on to our Turkish razor and Derby Premium blades and make them as crispy as possible. We're gonna make sure we apply some shave gel just so that the razor could glide better. Now that we're using the razor, you want to make sure you stretch the skin as much as possible with your opposite hand and keep the razor at a 45-degree angle. This lowers the likelihood of you cutting someone. Again, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. I hope you guys made it this far. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated, man. I'm starting to see a lot more subscribers and a lot more views, but it's hard to stay as consistent as I am. You know, I post every day and keep the same quality. So I'm trying my best, and I am gonna get better. And I'm thinking about opening up some new things. Okay, so there's a lot of things coming. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned, please. This is the transaction we had. He needed some change, so I gave him some change. I usually charge $40 for a base haircut. That includes eyebrows. But, you know, everybody usually throws some, you know what I'm saying? And then also, if you need a hot towel or beard, that goes to like $45, $50, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Yeah, man, this is a great career, man. I suggest it. Look out.